What's up, people? Happy Monday. Hope all of you are having a great day today. Okay. Today's episode of General Hospital, it was decent. It was a decent episode. Um, so let me start off. So Franco, mind you, I despise Franco. I really do. I don't despise the actor. It's more so the character. But I'm starting to soften towards him because he's starting to act like Todd Manning. And over the weekend, I had a revelation about something. I really did. Because, a lot of people in this world are hypocritical. Me, I can admit when I'm being hypocritical. And I believe that I have been hypocritical because Todd Manning was one of my favorite characters in One Life to Live. And Todd actually raped Marty Saybrook. He didn't have a brain tumor when he did it. He wasn't really forced into it. There was no gun to his head. He raped her. And he almost raped Nora Buchanan. And for me to still like his character, but, give Franco a bad time when Franco, evidently, he didn't really rape anyone. And yes, he did facilitate a rape, but it's hypocritical of me to like another character when he actually has raped someone and he also attempted to rape someone. And I despise a character who didn't really rape anyone, and but also he facilitated a rape. Yes, he terrorized some people, but Todd terrorized some people too in Landview. So for me to like that character, it's very hypocritical for me to like Todd but not like Franco. I'm not probably ever gonna really like Franco, but I am willing to give him a chance because I think it is hypocritical of me to do something like that. See, I can admit when I'm being a hypocrite. See, the problem is some people can't admit it, but I can admit it because I took some stock in myself and I thought about it all weekend long and I finally came to the conclusion, yes, I am being hypocritical and you know what? I'm going to give him a fair shot because it's not right for me to like Todd and hate Franco when Todd actually did rape someone and he almost raped Nora. But anyway, I mean Franco, because I keep saying Todd because Franco, he's giving me Todd Manning vibes. Like, for those of you who did watch One Life to Live, you know what I mean. This is the same type of shit Todd used to do. He gave Carly the ugliest necklace. It was an evil eye. I thought he was going to give her an engagement ring. Speaking of, Carly, every time she gets engaged, she has an engagement ring. Shouldn't she be at least a little suspicious? Number one, he wants to get married on Halloween. Two, he doesn't get you a ring, but he did give you an ugly necklace that he says is the evil eye. And it turns out that that necklace is a camera. It has a hidden camera implanted into the necklace so that way he could see what Carly doing. So that way he'd know if she's still keeping secrets from him. Now that's a Todd Manning move. So Franco leaves. Sonny comes over. It was so many goddamn people in this episode today. I'm like, really? Were all these people? I'm going to be honest. Ned and Olivia were not necessary for this episode. I like Ned, but they were not necessary for this episode. I'm just saying, they really weren't. So Sonny comes over with his usual blah, blah, blah about Carly marrying Franco. I do believe Carly don't really want to marry Franco. I believe that. In my heart, I believe she really don't. But then they start talking about how Ava got away. When Sean went to go get Ava, she got away. And, Sonny was saying he does want to avenge Connie's death, but he can't chance Ava getting away, leaving the country, then coming back with a new strategy to beat Sonny out of the Corinthos organization, to take down his organization. Sonny and Carly getting back together, I wouldn't really be opposed to it, but I mean, they have tried like 4 times, so it's like, I don't think the 5th time is the charm. So anyway, Sean was on the phone with some people or whatever about Ava, and Nina overheard his conversation. Sean was just giving that bitch the stink eye the whole time, trying to shake his hand. I'm sorry, but Nina Clay is boring. I'm sorry, like, what is the point of this woman? Like, she was cool for coming on the show at first, but like, I'm not invested in her character. I love Michelle Stafford, but I'm not invested in his character because she's annoying. Number one, Nina is annoying. I'm tired of her rolling around in that goddamn wheelchair when there's nothing physically wrong with her. And I'm just sick of it. It's like her character is ridiculous at this point. It's like, get on with your revenge plot and move the fuck on. I'm just saying. Nina Clay need to move on with this revenge and speed up the process because I'm not invested in her character because she has no real ties to the show. Like, what ties do she have to the canvas? Like, she's not tied to anybody on the show, so I'm not invested. Um so anyway, Franco bumps into Nina and he confirms that Carly and Sonny slept together. Nina was apologetic or whatever, you're right. And he told, I guess he was telling Nina about the camera inside of the evil eye or whatever. Um so anyway, Ava, she was at Morgan's place. Kiki comes in there and they reveal to her that somebody wants Ava dead, and Ava then she tries to spin the shit and say that the reason Sonny want her dead is because of Michael, because she saw Sonny kill AJ. Mind you, she left out the major part that she killed Connie. Of course Ava left that out. It's so typical Ava to leave that shit out. Ava is playing the game perfectly, I think. I actually tolerate the Ava Jerome character. I'm 50-50 with Ava. Some days I like Ava, some days I don't. But today, I mean, it was smart of her. Even though eventually everybody's going to find out she killed Connie. I'm pretty sure of it. So anyway, Julian is with Jordan, and Julian basically reveals to Jordan that their boss wants Michael Corinthos dead. So Jordan leaves and she tries to call Sean, but Sean, he didn't respond to the phone. Well, he answered, but then he hung up on her when she tried to warn him that his boss's son was about to get whacked. That was so dumb of Sean not to answer. Like, come on now. So Michael was in a towel. He just got out the shower, and guess who pops up at the door? Rosalie. I like Rosalie. I'm sorry, but I'm loving this girl every fucking day. I think she should be a mainstay. They could get rid of Nina, Silas, Kiki, but I think Rosalie is in game. I like her. I really do like her because she's a mystery to me. Like, I don't know anything about this girl. So I want to get to know more. I'm intrigued. So Rosalie pops up at the door, staring at Michael like he a hot dog. Her mouth all water, and I'm like, girl, pick your jaw up. Like, seriously, you couldn't be any more thirsty. So she come up in there or whatever, talking to Michael. Michael basically told her to let herself out. Rosalie opens the door, and it's the guy that Luke sent. So I like the way Rosalie handled it, because I'm pretty sure anybody else would have probably just left and let the guy in. She stopped his ass at the door. So then he came up in there and pointed a gun at Michael. And Michael wants to know who put the order out, who put the hit out on him. And as soon as he was about to tell him who, that's when Sean kicked the door in, because I guess Jordan gave word that Michael was about to get taken out. So Sean got there just in the nick of time. Luke is a sick bastard. Well, whoever this fake Luke is. So not Sabrina. Sam, Patrick, and Alexis are talking about Luke and his odd behavior, and they're starting to put the pieces together and wondering, is he really Julian's boss? Sam wanted to go talk to Julian to get the info, but Alexis decided that she would do it, but Sam told her not to do it because, she just don't want her getting involved in that. So, Alexis being Alexis, she goes there and try to butter Julian up, and Julian saw her game coming a mile away, basically telling her that she was just using him for information, but just using him for answers, I guess. So he told Alexis to ask him what she needed to ask, and she asked him, was Luke his boss? But you already know Julian probably gonna lie. More than likely, he's gonna lie. Um. So anyway, Tracy, Dante, and Lulu are talking about Luke also, trying to put the pieces together of what the hell is really going on. But Dante believes Luke could be back in the mob. Tracy, she is doubtful. I think deep down Tracy believes it, but I think she wants to keep denying it because she doesn't want to believe it. So Sam and Patrick go over there to talk to them about Luke. But of course, none of them really want to believe it. But I mean, all the evidence is pointing towards Luke, especially what Spencer said. I don't know, but this episode was pretty interesting. So certain parts of the episode was interesting. I think, Olivia, that was so dumb. Olivia tripped and fell on top of Ned. I was like, you know how cliche, and that shit is just so dumb. It's so contrived. It's like, seriously, you accidentally bumped and fell on top of him? Really? I've seen that so many times on the soap, I can't even tell you. It's so boring now. Like, obviously y'all want to hook Ned up with Olivia, so why don't y'all just hurry up and get that over with? Because I really don't care. I like Ned, but I'm just not. I just don't care because it's whatever. So anyway, I think that's everything that happened today. I hope all you have a great day. I will see all of you tomorrow. Have a great day. If that wasn't everything, let me know, because I think that was everything. It was just a lot of characters in this one episode. Like, certain characters just were not needed. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great day.